Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today was Dollar Day at all the Goodwills in my area, so I'm going to go over a couple of $1 deals I picked up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. The first one I picked up is this Odd Future shirt, tie-dye. They don't really sell for a lot, but I usually bundle them up. I really like the donut logo. Alright, next one is this Mountain Khaki. It's a 44 by 30 brown pants. And honestly, for $1, that's not bad at all. Sometimes I pick up Mountain Khaki anyways, but for $1, I'm not going to beat it. Also, some Mountain Khaki. I got some shorts that are 44 by 8. They're kind of a grayish green. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but for $1, not too bad. I don't really pick up this kind of camo print a lot. This is kind of a smaller size, but living where I live, people hunt all the time. So getting some small one. I don't know, I'm still learning on the camo. It says size 16, so waist 26 inch to 30 inch. So I don't know is that women's or is it kids? I'm not really sure. But for $1, I picked it up. Next item up is just a FootJoy. It's got an all over print. Nothing too special. It does have a business logo. That's One Oak, which is kind of a local business around here. So I have sold some One Oak FootJoy before, but usually, once again, it's kind of a bundle thing. A lot of these dollar items, I'll usually bundle them up. Next thing up is an L Bean short sleeve. Just simple check plaid. Nothing really too special, but for $1, I've been selling a lot of L Bean, so nothing too great. Next thing up, I had to Google this, and I guess it was an old band, Matson Jones. So it is kind of on a Y2K tag, Hanes tag. So I'm guessing it was a band that someone's seen. It is a smaller size. When I looked it up on eBay, it was full of some kind of supermodel. So he definitely worked out. Next item up, I don't really pick up penguins too much. This is a little Hawaiian shirt with the loop collar. For $1, I was just like, why not? It's still summer, so we'll see what it does. Sometimes with $1, and I know I shouldn't. I kind of risk some things. For $1 also, I picked up this cinch. Kind of a just green, basic plaid. I don't really pick up cinch unless it's got a flip cuff. But for $1, I'm going for it. I didn't see any flaws, anything with it, so we picked that up for $1. Here's an Uniqlo. Oh, by the way, this video is going to be all raw. I'm not going to do editing and a bunch of cuts and stuff, so just is what it is. I believe this is going to be a Uniqlo linen blend. Just by the material, I could not find not a size tag, but a material tag on it. But I believe it is linen, just by the texture of it. All right, next one is a Blight. I want to say Blight. They're always got that curve hem at the bottom. A lot of them. These don't sell for a lot either. They used to, but not really much anymore. So, but for $1, I picked it up. Next item, it's a Miami Marlins, or are they the Florida Marlins? I haven't watched baseball in a while, unfortunately, but it's got the new logo on it. So it's just it's small, so it's gonna be hard to sell. It's not a good brand. It's just the TX3 Cool. For $1, we'll get rid of it for sure. Next item up is a Page and Tuttle. The brand isn't really mean anything to me. It does have a Tulsa University logo for Golden Hurricanes. I really like the print. It was kind of, I don't know, it's very Y2K kind of looking to me, but I don't think that's a Y2K tag. So I thought it was cool. So we picked it up. Is it my size? No, it's not my size. It looks like my size. Next one up, I almost actually bought this at full price. I'm glad I didn't. It's a Blake Shelton and Lands End. Just all over print. I thought it was pretty cool, you know. So it was interesting. They don't sell for a whole lot, but for $1, I'm picking that up. Next up, I was actually surprised. I can't believe I actually found these for $1. So these are just some Brook Brothers, but they are the Brook Brothers Advanced Chino Clark. And I was like, wow. Picking them up for $1, I was like, great, that's awesome. So that was a good dollar pickup. Another dollar pickup was a Mountain Hardwear women's. It's like a outdoor skirt. I've sold these before. They don't sell for a whole lot. So for $1, I'm definitely picking them up. Next up, I have a Prana. Yeah, Prana. I've sold a couple of these before. So for $1, I'm picking it up. Might sell it for like 15. So not make too much on it, but I do like the print. It is a snap button, so that's great. So next up, another L Bean. This was kind of a more dress. It's a 17 by 35, just a blue plaid. So all these yellow tags were $1. I do not usually pick this up anymore. It is a cotton Peter Millar. Just Peter Millar does not really do, especially cotton, does not do good with me. So it's just a blue and white stripe, but it's still in great shape. So I know it's like Sam's Club or Costco that sells it or something right now. So I don't know if this is one of them, part of it. So, but we picked it up for $1. Next thing, this is just a Polo Ralph Lauren large t-shirt. Once again, this will go into like one of those lots. Oh, sorry, it's a long sleeve. So for $1, picked it up. Next thing is a Majestics Authentic. It is the Oakland A's, which soon they're not going to exist anymore. So, but we picked it up. Maybe someone still wants it. It is a large 14-16 kids. So, yeah, for $1, we picked it up. These, I kept looking at these, and I was like, no, I'm not going to pay full price for them, just because they don't ever sell anymore, and they sell them cheap to begin with. But these are just some Fabletics. You can see the little logo. Where is it? Right there. If you can see it on the camera. So it's just Fabletic. The tag's already cut out, of course, but just looking at that logo, I knew, because I actually do like Fabletic for myself. So nice little pants for $1. And the last two things, which I plan on bundling, are these. Where is the name? Which I never picked this brand up anyways. Paisley and Gray They're just paisley and gray pants, but they are the same exact size. They do have a nice little plaid on them. I liked them. Actually, if they're my size, who am I kidding? I wouldn't wear them, but someone will. So there's those, and then there's these. Kind of a red brown, but once again, that same brand, same size. They'll bundle up. But yeah, so that's all I got today. Each item was only $1. I went to 5 different Goodwills, and so far it was a pretty good day for a $1 a day. But thanks for stopping by. If you got this far in the video, please subscribe and like this video. Leave a comment. What are some things that you wouldn't even pick up for $1? If it was all of them, say all of them. If it was just a couple of things, say all of them, or a couple of things. So I really appreciate it. I'm just kind of recording to get comfortable with the camera. I don't really expect too many people to watch these first few, but who knows, and we'll see where it kind of goes from there. Well, thanks for stopping by, and catch you on the next one.